jump right in so we don't have to go through that again. Hopefully, like at one point, this will flip and you'll be able to get a bunch of extra points. I don't know how many points I got from that, but about 58,000, 59, something like that, which is probably double what I normally would have gotten.
Nice.
Yeah. Had he not decided to be playful. So there you go. I now have actual verifiable evidence that sometimes if you're nice and you don't teabag and you're not a jerk, that actually gets you sometimes more stroke with the killer than if you were to do that.
I knew teabagging was a bad idea. I'll write that down for next time.
I think it's funny that now that's funny as it is. But I also think it's funny that I don't know if you've noticed, but a few times when we've been playing with Alex, I've definitely noticed it, especially in games where it's just me and him. He's getting a little bit more ornery about wanting to write mean comments to people after the match. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
both
that's
him
hilarious.
and Addy. Yeah.
Oh, Addy too?
Yeah, Addy would get super tilted in some matches we had, and like, I'm just casually, being my normal chill self, and he's getting pretty heated with some of the killers. I'm like, yeah, well, that sure thing, Addy. Whatever you say, Addy.
Alex, I just think it's funny because he'd always get at me whenever I'd like complain about the Wraith or whatever, which is understandable. But he wouldn't say stuff like, "Oh, Mike, I understand. We know you hate the Wraith. It's you don't have to always say it, because then I'd be like, oh shit, now I kind of feel bad. You're right. No, instead it'd be like, oh, well, don't hate the Wraith. I mean, the player's just trying to play the game. They don't mean anything. Whatever. They're not trying to be bad or whatever. Right. But then. At the end of the match, he will say, "Well, I'm going to make sure that person knows the camping is lame," or and it's like, well, but he's just playing how he wants to play.
Right.
He's like, no, they're not going to learn otherwise. I need to make sure they know, and he'll leave a comment like, hey, by the way, camping isn't fun for any of us, including you, or something like that.
Including you. I know you're not having fun over there.
He says,
I know it.
Yeah, he's like, it's like that's not a good way to play the game for anybody, and it's like, I agree with his sentiment, but I think it's funny that that's like the one time I ever see Alex getting kind of miffed about anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a human being. He gets mad just like anybody gets mad. But he's normally, he's just so typically, you and him both are like so normally the voice of reason that it's funny to see someone being, just like, well, I need to let this guy know the piece of my mind, and that's just funny to me.
Right? Yeah.
It
always feels out of character whenever he goes like that. So, what's going on, man? I've never seen this side of you. Stop it.
Yeah, yes. Out of character is exactly why it's so funny. Yes, definitely, because it's like he's just short of being like really mean, but he's like just snotty enough to let them know, like, hey man, thanks for not being cool, and it's like that is so not like him to normally talk like that. It's funny. I don't think that I've ever seen Addy write anything in this game, unless you're talking about like other games.
Oh, he doesn't write anything in the game, but there was
you mean stuff he says
where he was just talking out loud to himself or to me, where he's like, man, that killer was absolute poop. I'm like, okay.
Absolute poop.
I'm keeping it PG for no real reason.
I wasn't sure. Yeah,
I get very vulgar with how he felt the killers are. Oof. We're playing. It's like, yeah, sure.
Okay, you're way the hell on the other side of the map. This is the big shitty version of this realm.
It is the Oni, in case you weren't aware. So
I was gonna ask. That is cool that we get the Oni on his stage.
Very cool. That
usually doesn't add up that way for me for any killer. Okay, someone's real close to you. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're basically where the Oni is. Okay. The rest of us are literally on the other end of the entire map.
I can see you all the way out there.
Yeah.
Like little fireflies from my point of view.
Hopefully my blowing the generator will draw him away.
Probably not.
I can't.
He's got an injured Fang in front of him.
Oh shit, okay, well I'll make my way over there. What the hell is she doing? It looks like she's dancing back and forth.
Right.
I mean, I know she's obviously trying to get you, but looks like she's just not working.
She's actually been doing a good job of looping somehow.
Okay.
I was confused when she dropped the pallet onto him and then vaulted back over, but I guess that was a sound strategy because she managed to get away.
She was probably hoping, well, I hope that if I do this, someone comes along and helps.
Right.
There we go. Ooh, just in time, too.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah. Injured choice.
We can
Wherever
probably
you want to
heal
go.
right here. Why not?
He might come back, but it did seem like he was really kind of determined to get her.
Yeah.
Now, I do love the Oni.
There.
Yeah, he got a little grumpers. Oh, he finally got her. Way on the other
Way
end of the
over
map,
there.
no
Okay,
less.
let's work on this generator.
Wow. Yeah, sure. Work on it. Work on it. Oh, it's empty. How did? Oh, right. I was working on it on the Killer Shack, way over there. Where,
where Thing is now. Look.
Yeah, that's literally in between where I just was. Now that other guy better. There he goes. Okay.
Good deal. I unfortunately am not running Kindred, so I have no idea what's going on right now.
Oh shit! Here he comes! Here he comes! Get up! Run!
Hiding like a coward.
It worked. For now.
For now.
How is he not? How did we get out of that?
I have no idea. I'm very surprised you did
shit.
not see your sketch marks.
I think he sees us now. I think.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now he sees us. Okay. Oh god.
Oh wait, you might not have seen this, but
I don't
does
think
now.
he did.
What
oh
the
no.
heck? His animation is frozen on my end because he just stabbed me with a sword, but he still had his club out.
I honestly don't know what's going on.
That was weird.
Oh shit. He came back. Oh, he barely missed me. I think that was more luck though than anything.
Well, yeah, it didn't even do a swing animation or anything. He was just walking with the club, and then I got smacked. I was like, what the heck's going on here?
Oh, okay. Yeah, all I know is that we shouldn't have gotten away with half of what we got away with.
Absolutely not. That was
insane.
stupid.
Yeah. Never seen anything like that before. Okay,
He's
finally
probably
got
the
off
middle
of me.
The map, it looks like.
Yes.
Well, I can't really tell what's middle because this map is built weird.
It's a very big, long map, yeah. I am now free of him, I know that much. I'm back over where our generator was.
Alright.
But it's probably about half empty now after he kicked it, and we had to run away for so long. Oh, it's actually pretty full.
Yeah, kicking it doesn't do too much damage. It's the regression afterward that you really want to prevent.
Yeah. He apparently didn't have any perks, otherwise this would have been way further down. It's already almost done right about now.
Good deal.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well. To my immense surprise. I mean, like, it literally felt like he was blind. And I no longer see him either. I don't know where he's at.
He's in one of the corners with David right now.
Oh, now I know where he's at now. Alright, I am blessing a totem straight in front of somebody who's on a gen.
I'm fairly close to David. You actually might be as well. It's hard to gauge.
Yes. Okay, I got Dave.
Alright.
He's now chasing Feng Min again, which is probably for the best, because she seemed like she really knew what she was doing.
Absolutely. I don't know if I should sit on my gen or if I should...
Honestly, I would stay. He's focused on David now, and this killer doesn't seem all that
very
great.
close to me, though. Oh,
Okay, use your judgment, I'd say.
Yeah. I'm not going to hop on the gen just yet in case he's got sound awareness.
Makes sense.
Alright, he's actually walking away from me, so I'm going to hop back on it now and hopefully not blow it up.
Okay, I am still near where that hook is, so
Roger,
I can
Roger.
take care of that. And he snuffed my boot in just mere literal seconds after I was done using it. So that
Nice.
worked out. Yes, that actually worked out pretty well.
What? I was wrong.
He He's coming towards someone who's on a gen, I think.
Yep, that's
I
me,
think that
that's
might
me.
be you, yeah.
I had just blown it because I got a great skill check, but then they said, no, you didn't actually get a great skill check
Oh,
because
I
we hate you. And all that you stand for.
hate you. Didn't know what you meant by the robbed, but that makes more sense now. Feng Min deliberately called over David and then tempted Oni. She's like, hey, come get me.
Fair.
Yeah, she's like legitimately said, no, come after me instead, asshole.
That's a generator done.
Alright, there is one that's roughly about 35% done inside the temple on the other side of the map.
Okay.
Or the dojo, I guess I would call it. Well, it's not really a dojo, but whatever. It's neither. It's a dwelling, I suppose.
Yeah.
Okay, David died only because just simply he got hooked that many times.
Yep.
I think the rest of us can probably pull this off.
It's very feasible.
Yeah, I'm actually going to run all the way to the other end of the map just because I know that's a safe place to light another totem for myself. If I stick around in this area one more hit and I'm going to go down, which is fine because I haven't been hooked yet, but I'm just going to play it safe.
Yeah.
Then, after I heal myself, then I'll come back over in that direction towards you guys. Oh shit, he's all the way back over towards...
Yes, he is. He's
Wow,
like on
okay.
the edge of the map there.
Yeah, he ran back. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Huh, okay, well there goes my plan for getting the totem, but,
Are there
weird.
even any gens out here?
Yeah, well, remember there's one inside the house. Yep, there we go.
And there are the doors.
One in the far corner and one close to the house on the same wall, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
He's going after Feng Min, so I'm... Oop.
I'm on one of the doors right now.
Okay, good. I need to back off for a second here. Just to try to avoid going down. Which, again, it'll only be my first hook, so not the biggest deal, but... Oh! He found me. There I go.
Oh, no! I thought I 99'd
right.
it.
No.
Popped it
That's
away.
fine. I think it goes slower actually when there's more people in the match. I think we have a good probably 2 minutes, minute and a half, whatever. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah. I think endgame is usually just 2 minutes or 3 by default.
Something like that. Yeah, it's pretty generous actually. Yeah.
Yeah.
And again, this is only my
and
first
things grabbing
hook.
the other door. That works out.
Oh, good.
They're both kind of on the same side of the map.
Yeah, they're pretty close by. Which
coming
normally
for
only
you.
happens when I play killer.
Man, I never get the side-by-side doors. They're always on complete opposite ends.
Yes,
in the
they
worst
literally
possible
are.
Situation.
Yeah.
Unless I've completely steamrolled the team.
Alright. Oops. Thanks. Thank you, by the way.
Yeah. If you follow
Following-
me, which you actually didn't.
I was going to, but Feng Min seems to have a plan. I don't know. Oh, she's trying to heal me. Fuck the healing. Let's get inside the gate first, lady.
Right?
I mean, I like the way,
he's
you know...
camping one of the gates, so I'm gonna go do the other.
Oh.
Probably is wise for her to heal you, because you're one hit away from being down.
Oh, we're way past that at this point, actually. We split.
Oh, did you? Alright.
Yeah, I didn't realize that, we started walking in separate directions when you said that he was camping. I am headed towards the door that you appear to be in.
Good deal.
I just hope Feng Min makes it now, because she was trying to help me, and she seemed really... I thought you were teabagging. I was like, don't do that. No, that's
I was
horrible.
teabagging, but I was teabagging
Oh! Oh, teabagging me. Okay, well,
Yeah.
that's different.
you. Oni's nowhere near here, I don't think.
No.
Okay, she
Shit.
got out. We're good. We're
Oh,
good.
she got out. Okay.
Ladies first. Wait, how dare?
Steve's a pretty, pretty lady. That was a good one. That was fun. It was fun facing the Oni on that map. I only just now realized I didn't mind being on that map because it was Oni.
Yeah. It had also been a little while since I got that map, so I wasn't quite as burned out as I previously was.
Oh, man. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I've had it more than my share of it today.
Absolutely.
Not to mention the last week and month and half a year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was new. I'd have more sympathy for him if his name wasn't G33 Monies.
What is a money?
Which I don't. that attitude of like the G33, I guess that's maybe it's supposed to be GEE because the monies is MONEYY5, so the 5 is supposed to be S, so it's probably G monies, which is, you know, it's like, okay, like 13-year-old kid who's white and has a backwards cap and thinks that, you know, by listening to rap, you're like somehow like cross-culturally cool. G monies, yo bitches. Yeah, kid. Okay, whatever. But he picked a cool killer, and you know, fair enough.
Yeah, I definitely commended him on his killer choices.
Yeah, I never see the Oni. I sometimes forget that he even exists, sadly.
Yeah.
Okay, another blood web, another attempt at getting green stage. We're gonna make it,
I've
or
got
we're gonna live
Boil
forever.
Over and Power Struggle in my blood web right now, which is funny
Ooh.
because those are both getting buffed in the upcoming patch.
Wait, are they?
Yeah.
Boil over? What? How is Boil over getting buffed? What's happening to that one?
They're increasing the distance in which Hook's auras will not be shown. And they are increasing the wiggle percentage.
The
wiggle power.
Like how much you make them sway when you wiggle?
I think just how fast you can wiggle out.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah.
That. I mean, I'm of course fine with that as a survivor, but as a killer, it's like I can't honestly say that that was a bad perk that needed a buff. I don't know. What was the other one?
Power Struggle, which is when you've got your health bar or recovery bar up to 30%, or not recovery bar, wiggle bar. When you've got your wiggle bar up to 30%, you will then be able to dump a pallet onto the killer if you're being carried through the pallet.
Right.
And they have decreased the amount of recovery or wiggle that you actually need to dump the pallet on top of them from 30% at tier 3 to 15% at tier 3.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So they doubled the efficacy of it. Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. I'm very excited for it because Power Struggle, it's, at the moment, just not really a great perk, I would say.
Yeah, I definitely would say Boil Over is the better of the two.
Yeah, and because it happens so infrequently that the killer will carry you through a pallet, I mean,
yeah,
it's probably not going to activate all that often, even with the buff, so I think it's a fair change here. I think it's just a little bit needed so you can get it to activate once every blue moon, which I think would be very cool.
I think a little of this maybe could be because this much I do agree with the killer whiners is that they say that pretty much everyone's using the same meta perk these days, which I've seen photo documentation. I've seen, you know, when I play Survivor games and see what the other teammates
I've
are
experienced
using.
the same. Yeah, running Dead Hard, Strike, Unbreakable.
Yeah, Borrowed Time, Decisive Strike.
Maybe
various
a couple Iron Wills.
Oh yeah, definitely Iron Will. It's in there. Spine Chill.
Adrenaline.
Adrenaline. Life. Pretty much any combination of those. That is, I would say, the dominant. Fucking 75% is maybe even a low estimate of how often I see at least 3, 4, or 5 of those perks.
Absolutely.
Between multiplied between like every survivor in the damn match. So
yep.
I think and this is just speculation on my part, but I think that they may be trying to help change up the meta a little bit by making some other perks a little bit more useful.
That would be appreciated. I like that they're actually buffing perks instead of nerfing them, because that was an issue I had with a Rainbow Six when I played that.
Oh, how'd that one go?
There were certain operators that would they were the meta operators, so they're not perks, they're basically characters with perks, their own personal perks. So there were some operators that got picked way more frequently than any of the others. And so what Ubisoft did to counteract that was they would almost consistently be nerfing those operators every balance pack they had. So rather than making all the other operators that weren't getting played more fun to play, or more, what's the word I'm looking for?
Viable, maybe?
More viable, yes. More viable to play. They would instead just make the other overpowered operators suck as much as the underpowered ones. So I that was a design decision. Clown, I vehemently
I only
disagree with.
just now, yeah, I only just realized who it was. Yeah, we must be running past the opposite end of the house.
Yep.
It's been a while since I saw him. Again, you're a good luck charm as far as different characters, killer variety. I don't think we've had one repeat in the entire time you've been playing with me.
Now that you mention it,
I don't think,
know
yeah,
that
have we? I think we've had, like, probably, like, 15, 16 different killers by now, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. What is you said that was Rainbow Six that this game was that you're referring to?
Yeah.
I've never really heard of Rainbow Six. I've played one of them once years ago. Which one are you referring to? And like,
This would be Siege, which was not built like the previous Rainbow Six games, which were single player experiences and very rooted in realism. This was a team-based first person shooter multiplayer game only. Similar in vein to Overwatch or Call of Duty, maybe. I don't know how Call of Duty actually works. I've never played one of those.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Remarkably.
There's some good Call of Duty games out there.
I believe it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That I grew up in the era where the Call of Duty was the king of the crop in gaming for teenagers like me, and I did not have a video game console in order to play those. I had a Nintendo Wii, which. I mean, maybe they had Call of Duty ports for that system, but why would I do that to myself, honestly?
I mean, the Wii was a good system. I can't...
It was fine. It was fine. I didn't hate it for the most part, but...
It was always considered to be a lesser version of the PS3 and the 360. I did not own one. My girlfriend did at that time, and she loved it, so that's all I can say. I don't know if it had Call of Duty myself.
Yeah. It just,
yeah,
technologically speaking, was not on par with literally any other console out at the time.
Yeah, it was legit less powerful.
It was a GameCube with a remote.
It's funny because a lot of people said that the Wii U, or did I mistake that? Did you say you had a Wii or a Wii U?
I had a Wii, but I actually did have a Wii U as well. I've had every Nintendo system. Well, I don't currently own them all, but I've had every Nintendo system. Oh, my family, anyway. They've had every Nintendo system since the Super Nintendo. Minus the Nintendo 64, which we do actually have one of those now. And the controllers suck. They're terrible. I hate them. But yeah.
Yes, I think they're the worst controllers ever made.
Absolutely.
Yeah. 64 was a decent system. I only enjoyed a few games on it, but they were exclusive and they were really, really good. So, as much as I enjoyed the Nintendo 64, for me it was always, you know, the Nintendo and Super Nintendo. Those were, like, I don't know. Those are probably, honestly, my two favorite game systems ever.
Absolutely. I love the Super Nintendo. And,
oh, God, yeah.
Super Mario World is more or less my childhood. To an extent, and one of my top 5 favorite games of all time.
Yeah, great
Even competing
game.
with any modern titles, they just don't compare. That game was a masterpiece.
Yeah, that game made my. It was that was in my avatar for a while. If you had, I'm sorry, not my avatar, but my signature. If you had SIGs turned on, that was in my SIG for a while because the Super Nintendo I got for Christmas 30 years ago, and obviously Super Mario World. Clown is clearly going to be satisfied just getting his one kill here.
Oh yeah, I just noticed that. Hi there.
Yeah, he's just literally face camping. Oh no!
Here you go.
Oh man. But that just means that he traded you for me.
Yeah, but now you guys have more time to work gens, which they're actually not doing, so you be the smart one and work a gen.
I will, but I'm sad that you did that. That's, man.
I'm not. I got my 2 protection hits.
Well, okay, well, that is true that you at least got the protection hit. That's true. Alex was always... he had to recently apologize to me. He was like, oh, you know, I didn't realize this whole time that, you know, all those times you were throwing yourself into danger, you were actually getting points. I'm like, yeah, why did you think I was doing it? He was like, there were so many times where it was like, Mike, don't do that. We're fine. You know, why did you went and got hurt unnecessarily. That's not good. You know, not only not good for you, but that probably makes it worse for the team. And I'm like, Alex, I don't care if I lose, because those hits add up to make more points for me in the end. It works out.
I make the same amount of points now as if I won, even though I die.
Right. Yeah, and I used to tell him that, and it didn't stick, or I wasn't explaining it properly, or what. But he finally, like, I think it was like about a week ago, he was like, "Oh yeah, I get it now." And I'm like, "Well, I'm glad you finally understand why I was doing it." Anyway, what's going on over there? Are you still being hooked, or has
Yeah,
anyone helped you, or?
Adam foolishly tried to help earlier. He's since been
Oh.
smacked away and left to the other side of the map and has not stopped to work again or anything, so that's a little disappointing.
Someone's upstairs working on one. I've been going crazy trying to find a way to heal myself, but I can't find a fucking boon totem anywhere. Or a totem, rather, that I can use as a boon. All I want is just to heal. That's it. I just want to heal because I feel that, as soon as he comes after me or whatever, then now I'm gonna be fucked because he's gonna do the same thing to me.
You
that
have
he's doing
one
to
gen
you.
left. Just go find a gen and work it.
Well, someone's working on one now upstairs across the.
You must live.
I definitely want to live. Originally I set out to look for a totem that I knew was there, but then one of these idiots had broken it already. Which, to be fair, I've said this before. They don't know that if I'm not Michaela, that I have the the boon totem thing.
I'll be honest. I think I actually broke 2 totems.
Oh, did you?
I think I did.
Are you still doing your challenge?
I think I am.
Okay, well, if you're still doing your challenge, it's not as bad, because otherwise it's like, damn it, man, like, I might lose this match because some idiot, blah, 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 blah. Oh, God, you hear all that? Everyone's getting hit, and, no, never mind, I'm sorry. Everyone's getting hit with the potions, not being killed. Yeah, I heard, like, and I was like, holy shit, he just nailed everybody in a row, but no, he just hit a bunch of people with potions, is what it was. And he's gonna just face camp that person too, isn't
Probably.
he? Yes, he is. Yeah, fuck it, I'm leaving.
Yeah, just leave. Deny him the 4K. Don't be altruistic.
Yeah. I'm gonna leave a dirty message, just like what Alex does, just to let him know. Not a dirty message. Hey, you want sperm in your mouth?
Don't do it, Adam. You're injured and you failed the first time. What makes you think you're gonna get it the second time?
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna watch. I forgot that according to Alex, they don't see the comments until the match is over. He wants. It's so tough because people like Skrill here. People like Adam. They know that what he's doing is just shit. They know it's just such a shit way to play. It's just such a shitty thing to do, and it's just such a natural instinct to just want to deny him that. But it sucks because then they just do this. Yeah. I mean, again, supposedly they're working on trying to fix this, trying to change it. I still don't know yet exactly what they're going to do, but, and other people have said that they've been saying forever that they're going to change it, but they still might. I don't know. I hope they do. I hope they do something. Okay, now I'll leave my snotty message.
Monkey Bomb X1.
I should report him.
Bruh, no perks whatsoever and no add-ons. So, I guess he was challenging himself. How many kills can I get with nothing?
Maybe. That might have been the case.
If you play dirty like that, yeah, you'll very often walk away with 4K because, as you said, you have that compulsion to deny the face can't play, and then that usually will snowball effect into a 4K if you're not careful.
Yeah, it often does. It often does, unfortunately.
They need to hurry up and release this next upcoming patch, because that Pinhead needs his voice lines, and I need my 4,000 iridescent shards.
6,000.
6,000? Oh, I'll happily take that.
6,000. Yeah. I don't know how they came to that. I guess they just decided, I guess.
Throw out a random arbitrary number. We don't care.
It does seem very arbitrary. I mean, because 6,000 divided by 4 masks? Unless I'm mistaken, it was 6 masks, but I thought it was only 4.
Should have been just 4 masks from
That's what I
for each
thought.
4 survivors, original
Yeah.
survivors.
So it's I guess each one was 1.25 thousand or whatever iridescent shards or whatever.
That
But
doesn't
yeah,
add up.
or wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, you're right. No, it'd be 1.5. Yeah, it'd be 1.5. Yeah, it's weird. At first I didn't even know if they were doing it or not because I asked after I got the message that they were doing that. Right around the same time was when they started the beta, and I joined the beta just to test out, the new. I was really excited to check out Pinhead's new lines and everything, and I saw that, strangely enough, coincidentally. At least I didn't think it was a coincidence at first. When I got into the beta, I saw that I had roughly about 6,000 plus a little bit of extra change shards. And then when I exited the beta after I played it for a day or two and saw the new stuff there was to see, then I went back to, of course, not having any shards. And I was like, oh shit, by going into the beta, did I tell them that I wanted to get the shards in the beta? Because if so, I just completely threw them away. If so, I just completely wasted them. It was like, yeah, the next time you play the game, you'll get your shards. And I went into the beta. It was like, oh no. And I believe it was Alex, unless it was you. Although I think, God, this is how bad my memory was. I think it was Alex who went and double checked. They were like, nope, I've still got the masks. No, that was probably you, wasn't it?
That was, yeah. There was.
Was that you? Where you went and double checked?
There was something I had to double check or clarify that, yeah, the shards won't be out until the actual patch rolls out.
Oh my god, do you see how shit my memory is? Oh, wow, that makes me feel... That's bad. We just had that conversation probably, like 3 days ago? No, Mike, that was like a month ago. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it had to be a bit longer ago, because I didn't start replaying, not replaying.
There was a little while where you
I haven't played Dead by Daylight in about a week, until yesterday or so.
Oh,
then we played Valheim, so it would not have been that recent. So, a week ago at the earliest.
Well, then I don't feel as bad. That means that I forgot.
Bad.
Yeah, I thought I forgot
Another
something.
Jeff,
Really,
what the heck?
It's I keep saying, like, somehow there must be some kind of weird. Oh shit! Did I not have any? I guess I ran out of party streamers. Sorry. What were you gonna say? The world is gonna end?
Yeah. Signs of the apocalypse. You see a Jeff in your DBD match.
And that was the evil-looking Jeff, no less. Yeah, twice. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's got to be some kind of RNG that they're just not sharing with people, to where when you have certain combinations of characters or something, they must offset which maps you get, which killers you get, because everything for me was roughly the same cycle of. I haven't gotten. We did get Yamaoka once, but I was getting Yamaoka like 3 or 4 times earlier. I got the swamp like again 4 or 5 times. The Auto Haven, although that one's been really kind of king of the maps today for some fucking reason. But all the killers so far have been different. Every single killer we've gotten, I think, has been one new killer every time since I've started playing with you. I can't think of a single repeat, and half the killers we've been getting are killers I haven't normally otherwise seen in forever.
Yeah, very true.
So, I mean, hell, I guess maybe, I don't know, Twins will be next, or, Pig. I haven't seen Pig yet today.
Yeah.
Getting a little tired of this map. I may have mentioned that recently, but, yeah, Killers is cool. Corrupt Intervention, maybe it's Plague or Ghostface. That always winds up on one of the two.
Very true.
Plague, that's another one I haven't seen. I'm not saying that's her, because it's not. I don't see any evidence that it is.
Yeah, I haven't seen any fountains yet, either.
I don't yet know where to go. I'm always uncertain in these situations, because I don't know who I'm up against, and that leaves me at a disadvantage.
Absolutely.
Looks like everyone's hiding.
I'm on a generator kind of simple map. Oh, Legion maybe?
Oh, Legion! Yes, it is Legion. I do see him. So, this is a repeat for me from earlier, but this is not you and I so far.
New for me.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. The two of us together have not gotten Legion yet. So I find that very, very interesting.
That Jeff healed a lickety split. What the heck?
Now that you mention it, yeah, you did. Is there a situation where you can just get mended or whatever that is, and not also have to heal?
No.
Huh.
Not that I'm
That's
aware
really
of, anyway.
strange.
Because
Yeah.
I saw him mend the bar, and I was like, that was pretty fast. And then he was healed like seconds later. I was like, what the heck is going on over there?
I didn't even realize it until you pointed it out, but just the sheer timing of how fast that would have had to have taken place once you did point it out, yeah, that doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, there he goes.
Alas, he was only mortal.
Yeah, his satanic powers didn't last very long.
Can we remove that stupid bubble in the next patch as well? Be
Bubble.
appreciated.
Which bubble?
The giant thing that pops up when a person gets hooked.
Oh, I do hate that. I don't know if that's intentional or what. I figured that it was to help blur, to give you a few seconds of not knowing which direction the killer went. That's just a guess, though. I don't know.
I mean, that'd be fair, but that's something I don't want.
Yeah, I don't like it.
don't mask their presence, please. I want to know exactly where they are and where they're going.
I could do without it, yes.
Give me all the benefits, please. He's got a knife. He doesn't need any more benefits.
Yes, I like that argument. He doesn't need any more benefits. He's got a knife.
How can you argue against that?
That's true. That's a pretty strong benefit. We kind of both fucked each other up, unfortunately.
Wow.
Yeah, it was an interesting little scenario, what happened, but, okay, there we go. We both stopped at the same place, to throw down a pallet, and I accidentally healed him for a second. But then he threw down, well, at least one of us threw down the pallet. I'm not actually entirely sure who wound up doing it, but, it did ultimately work, after a second of, unnecessary heal.
Nice, nice.
Yeah.
It's always nice when you accidentally screw up, but it doesn't result in somebody being killed.
It's the female legion.
Ah. The loud one.
She is loud. Oh god, not as loud as Steve. I mean, that was really loud. I mean, I got my headset on. That was like him screaming literally in my ear.
I'm gonna pop into the locker. I don't think he has barbecue, and
I
actually
don't
no reason to believe that he does.
Yeah, I don't have the impression that he or she does. Although it's a good idea to go in there because of the... Well, I don't know if it shows you when you're in a locker.
I did a stupid there because Legion comes with Iron Maiden, and that might be one of his perks.
I remember Iron Maiden. Well, all that does is just make him open the locker faster, though, right? That's all it is.
If a survivor enters a locker and exits it, they will scream and be exposed.
Oh, okay.
He does not have Iron Maiden, though. Which
okay.
I was assuming he probably didn't because he also is running Corrupt Intervention, which is a teachable perk. And typically, if they've got good teachables, they're not going to run kind of very, very situational stuff, which Iron Maiden is, and it doesn't really benefit the Legion in any way.
Makes sense.
But what bugs me is that I don't know what any of his other perks are.
I never got the chance to heal, damn it. I got ripped off. Damn it! Same exact spot, no less. Fucking, Jeff unhooked me, and then he ran, you know, to heal me, and I obviously ran to a safe spot.
Yeah.
And, he ran and felt me up for, like, 1 second, and then immediately turned and ran the other way, even though Legion wasn't anywhere near us.
Fair, fair.
He just ran and tapped me, and then immediately spun 360 or 180 and turned tail and ran the other way, leaving me completely, you know, to fend for myself, and that's what led to my second hooking. Fucking prick. If I see him on the hook, I'm gonna let him die. What?
Somehow I juked the Legion enough to where he didn't actually see me. So I will
That's good.
run in for the save here.
Thank you.
Let's run this direction.
Oh shit, he's near.
Oh wait, hi there.
Shit. More near than I was expecting.
Yeah, a little bit.
Let me know when you're in the clear.
I am at the moment. She is not. Claudette.
Okay, I was just gonna ask, before I forget, you said that the Rainbow Six game that you played was Rainbow Six Siege.
Yes.
Do you still play it? And regardless, how is it? Is it fun? Is it worth playing? Is it something that
I
well,
liked
just like
it. I have not played it in several months now, because maybe even a year at this point. Because as I was saying earlier, I disagreed with a lot of their balance choices
yeah,
and how they would tinker with the game. They balance the game more around the competitive scene than the casual scene, which I didn't like at all. So eventually, there came a time where I just decided, no more. I'm done with this. I've given up. They can figure it out on their own. If the game gets better, and I'll return to it one day maybe. But until that happens, I'm fine watching from the sidelines maybe.
sure. I will never understand that. That's such a stupid thing. The guy was done, dead, out of the game, second hook. You know what I'll do? I'll disconnect just to teach you and deprive myself of tons of points. Such a stupid fucking thing to do. I mean, you're not sticking it to anybody but yourself.
This is true. Ah, crap. She knows. She knows.
Oh, God. I don't know what she knows, but it sounds like it's bad.
How to do the Legion tech where you smack them with the Feral Frenzy, then run up behind, ahead of them, and then just cancel your Frenzy and smack them.
No, I've never seen someone run ahead. That's an interesting twist. I mean, it makes sense that someone would do that, but I've never seen anyone do that, so that's interesting.
You can cut off the path the survivor is taking and really limit their options. So, in her
Makes
running
sense.
ahead, my only option is run back to Shack in a very unsafe way because I don't think I have the pallet on that side. And the windows were not an option because I would have had to run around the Shack, which I would not have been able to do so because they were too close.
I
So
see.
it was a very good play that I was not expecting, but I should have been expecting because this killer seems to know what they're doing.
At first I didn't think they did, but they have shown me wrong. Oh, shit.
Yeah. They don't seem hyper observant or anything, but that happens to the best of us. Oh, hi there. Hi there. No! No!
Oh, I thought she saw me. That sucks. I was sure she looked right at me.
Again, I have no window here.
I'm gonna try and intervene. I'm over here. Get me. Oh, shit. Ah, damn it.
That's fine, it's fine.
Well, in a way, it's not, though, because then she'll probably... Oh, she should have come and got me. Knocked us both down, but she probably still will anyway.
Yeah, eventually. Maybe one day.
Maybe one day. Oh, she just calmly walked away. That kind of surprises me. Okay, I had a boon up earlier, but it wasn't there for long, so... Sadly, we'll have to just find some hidden corner somewhere.
Yeah. They're actually on the other side of the map if you want to heal.
Oh, okay.
Here. I saw it very briefly.
I hope you're right. Because I was going to say that terror rate sounds like, oh shit.
Yeah, right over here again. I think she has nurses, maybe.
Oh, maybe. I mean, because it seems like she turned right back around right after you said that.
Yeah.
That would make sense for... Well, does nurses show when it's a mend and not a heal?
No. Only heals. Only heals. But we were healing because we couldn't...
Well, yeah. I mean,
stabbed.
that's true. I just wasn't sure if maybe that's why they might have had that particular perk, because maybe I thought, oh, well, for Legion that makes sense because you're stabbing people left and
If
right.
it showed you when they mend, oh lordy, that would be a great perk on Legion.
That's what I thought.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it is not. It's still a good perk for the Legion because obviously once you're mended, you have to heal, and
Yeah.
they can get a lot of quick strikes on all the survivors in a very short amount of time sometimes. So still a great perk for Legion nonetheless, but not as powerful as it would be if you could see them when they mend.
Makes sense.
That would be a bit broken, I think.
Yeah, that would seem a little bit on the strong side. I'm going down, so Trying to tie it up for everybody else.
Right. We're about halfway through the gen here. We're probably not going to survive. We've got 2 more after this. And
Yeah.
you and I both are on death hook. I'm injured. And Claudette won't be far behind us. She'll probably be sole survivor.
You see, I don't do very well against Legion, or I think most of the people are wrong, and Legion really is not at all a bad killer. I see a lot of people lump Legion down towards or at the bottom, and I'm not seeing it. This person played a really good game.
Yeah?
Especially with that tech that you were talking about. Maybe that's it. Maybe people are figuring out new good ways to play Legion. I don't know.
Run, Claudette! Run like your life depends on it, because it might!
Oh, she's coming after Claudette now.
Alright. Well, then I guess I'll mend in this corner here.
Yeah, Claudette's going the opposite direction that you're in.
Good deal, good deal.
About to go down.
That is only her second hook. I'm gonna get some repair points here.
Okay, Legion left Claudette sitting. So she's out and about, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear now. I hear her. I'm watching. Oh, shit.
Yep, I saw her there. Wait,
My
there's a
med
medkit there.
Yeah, it was mine. It's probably empty as a result. Huh, what's she doing?
She's conflicted.
That's weird. Maybe this will be a situation where you get what
Actually, I
happened
have
to me
no idea
earlier.
what's going on. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't either. Was she waiting for something?
I don't know.
For a second, I was like, oh, there must have been a hook that got sabotaged, and it was like, well, no, there couldn't have been something.
Probably not.
Yeah, I
Nobody's
can't
alive.
think of any. Oh, bummer. I thought that she was gonna let you farm the way Ghostface did with us, me and the other person. That was
meant to be.
weird. It wasn't meant to be. I'm watching to see what she's doing with Claudette. She just nodded to Claudette, but now she's picking Claudette up. Oh, that's it. Everyone's dead.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Weird. I don't know what that. She hesitated a little bit on both you guys for some reason.
Very weird.
Yeah. Person's name was Pontiff Sullivan.
Right, corrupt. Scourge hook, pop, and did have barbecue. I did not notice.
I didn't get the sense that they did.
No, there were plenty of times, especially in the early game, where I thought it was gonna proc, but never seemed to.
Yeah, there was a time
maybe...
where I.
Wait, maybe that time where I thought she had nurses. Maybe that was barbecue.
Oh, that probably
makes more
was.
sense.
Yeah,
I guess I already
that does.
dismissed barbecue in my mind because it didn't seem like she had it earlier. So
Yeah, there was definitely, but it almost seems like I know this isn't. Well, I mean, it's presumably not actually factually true. I got the sense almost that they improved throughout the match. Like at first, I didn't quite get the sense that they totally knew what they were doing, but then as the match went on, they very clearly did.
Yeah.
And part of that was the fact that near the beginning there was a part where they did down someone, and I just safely hid, not that far away. They should have noticed me with barbecue, but they just didn't happen to look in that direction, I suppose. Hey, how many points do you have, by the way, or have you been spending them?
I've been spending a few, yeah.
Okay.
I too had to get. Why am I blanking on his name? Steve Harrington.
Yeah.
To his third tier of We're Gonna Live Forever. So that was.
Oh, you were working on that too?
Yeah, I only had his tier 1 when we started, and I've got him at tier 3 now. So that was.
Yeah, you never mentioned that. I've been going through the same exact thing this whole time, and you never mentioned that you were doing the same. That's funny. You should have been like, oh yeah, I'm still trying to get my 3 or whatever, my 3rd.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. I got that a little while ago. So that
How
was
long did
nice.
it take you?
Actually, not too long. It was maybe 3 or 4 blood whips. So
Oh, wow, you got lucky.
yeah, there was like a We're Gonna Live Forever in between them all. So it wasn't a
Oh.
terrible grind, unlike yours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm happy that when I started this today, it was like, okay, well, I'm gonna, I really need that perk for him. He's got all the party streamers and everything, so I'm gonna use him and then try and get that We're Gonna Live Forever at the same time. And as soon as I made that decision, it came up on the very next web, so I was like, awesome, great. And then what normally happens is it's a shit perk that I don't want, and it will immediately give me the next tier, and I will have to go out of my way to avoid it. But that has not been the case with We're Gonna Live Forever. I've been very patiently waiting for that to keep coming up in higher levels, and it just isn't.
Yeah.
So that's been a little bit frustrating. I'll ready up here and see if... let's see. Actually, I'm gonna... Well, hang on 1 second. I'm gonna...
No problem. No problem.
Well, I guess I can ready up. And now that I think about that, it's not gonna matter. I'm just gonna unready if we go into the next match too quickly. Because I want to... Let's see... I want to get his blood web to the next level to see if I can still yet get We're Gonna Live Forever. But at the moment he has run out of party streamers, so there's now currently no reason for me to be playing him. Yeah, because he doesn't have the full stack of We're Gonna Live Forever, whereas half my other characters do, even if they also do not have party streamers.
Yeah.
So in other words, he's now at a double disadvantage. Although they do keep giving me personal, escape cakes, which is cool.
I do like that, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's at least something.
I'm going through Yui's blood web and all the perks you're giving me are garbage.
That happened to me for a while with you, yeah. When I look back at the fact that I triple prestiged Meg on, like, the first, I think, like, a week, it's... I mean, and back then I didn't even know what I was doing, didn't have anything to, bump up my blood points, whatever. Looking back, it's like, I don't know what the hell I was doing, how I possibly did that, when I can now go through 15, webs with a character and not get anything that I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. They must have made it more stringent or something since that day. I don't know what the problem is. Jerks. Okay, sorry guys. Here comes the next web. Let's see. Will they give it to me? No. Still no, We're Gonna Live Forever. Okay, so I need to hurry up and switch characters. Let's go with Kate. Cute cowgirl Kate, and just in time. Alright.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah. And I've been seeing that mask on Meg way more than not. I've seen a Meg without that mask probably 5 times today. I don't know why that's suddenly
so
a thing.
common, and I don't know why.
I don't either. It seems like it's become a lot more common, at least in my experience, what I've been seeing over the last couple of weeks. That mask, I think, came out like 3 or 4 months ago, maybe? Actually, might have even been longer than going than that. It's just like a Saw mask, and now suddenly everyone's wearing it. Speaking of Saw, let's go Pig. Let's get Pig or Plague, or twins.
Yeah.
Someone different, because, again, so far you've been lucky. It'll be interesting to see who our first repeat killer will be. Haven't seen Freddy, haven't seen Pinhead, or Pyramid Head.
This is true.
Trying to think. Haven't seen Doctor. Haven't seen Hag, although earlier I had a Hag that sucked. Oh, nice. Finally, I get a stage that I really like.
Yeah, it's been a while.
This is my first one all day. All day.
This is my first one all month, including December, so all 2 months.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
Good lord.
Yeah.
That's a little too rare, I think.
Just a little bit. Unnerving presence might be Chapper.
Okay, someone just went past me. I don't know who. They had a generic, just a very basic terror music.
Yep.
Everyone should be distinct, and I know that
I think I heard
whatever.
Chapper breathing.
Oh, that's actually kind of creepy.
Yeah, yeah.
It's actually very creepy. This would be, as you said, the first time today, or at least, playing with me, where we got Trapper, I think, right?
We had a Trapper earlier.
We did have one Trapper? Okay, that must have been
Wait
really
a second,
early
is that
when you...
chainsaw? That has to have been a chainsaw, because she went down one hit.
I didn't even think about that. You're right. I'm waiting to see the actual hooking so I can...
God.
So I can get the silhouette. What?
I blew up the gen.
Oh. Happens to the best of us. Oh. It's Bubba.
Oh.
Yep, it's Bubba. So we're not that I'm happy to see him, but that means the streak continues.
Yeah.
Not a repeat yet.
Pop this gen and then I'll go for the save. I'm able.
He's on me. At least he was.
Oh! Oh! I was not expecting that.
Oh! I don't even know how he wound up over there. I was just being chased by him. He was just on me like 30 seconds ago.
Right? That's why I was so confident jumping down. I was like, yeah, this is no problem. I'll just swoop into the save, and then there's a Bubba behind me. What's going on here? I did not sign up for this.
I don't know how that even happened. Alright, well, I'm coming for the save. Oh, that was some wacky shenanigans.
Indeed.
Oh, you're the one in the Cupid Ann outfit. I should have guessed. Screw Alex and his poor taste. That's a nice outfit.
Great outfit.
It is. It's tropical
top tier.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to the basement.
It's not a bad idea. Well, against Bubba it is, but we'll probably be okay. I hear him raging up there somewhere. There you go.
Good deal.
Alright. See if there's anything good in there. Yeah.
It's like a pink medkit that has infinite charges and is
infinite.
Yeah, and takes like 0.3 seconds to activate. There's a yellow toolbox down in the basement.
Oh, that's actually pretty good. I was expecting a brown flashlight.
Yeah.
That's what I usually... Well, I shouldn't say usually. To be fair, it's usually a medkit or a toolbox, but those times you get a flashlight, it feels like it's all the time.
Yep.
I haven't... You know what I haven't gotten in a long time is a map. I don't get maps in chests anymore. They really nerfed those hard. There was a while where everyone was getting them.
So...
Now they're...
Above the basement on the stairway, there's a chest on the kind of landing area between the floors. And it's got a yellow medkit in there. I'm currently holding the green one, so I'm...
Oh, gotcha.
I'm not gonna pick that one up. I found a completed gen. Oh, this is where I spawned at.
That's where you spawned?
Yeah.
You found a gen where you spawned? That's actually kind of funny.
Some lights here. But no gens.
I'm going for that area you're talking about with the chest.
Aha! In the hallway. The safest place, or safest part of the map to be, at all times, at any time.
One thing that one area that I noticed that's safe that not a lot of people think to go to, and it's not the most convenient thing to go to either, is that fake third floor. You know how you got the stairs going up to the third floor, but it's a dead end. But then there's like weird masses, like lumps of stuff of some kind, and you know, if the killer doesn't see you go up there and you happen kind of sneak up there and hide, that's that's not a bad place to catch a breath.
Absolutely.
Shit.
Not sure which way to run. He's nearby.
He's
or he
God.
Was.
I was gonna.
He's on the bottom floor. Oh no, he's on top floor now.
I was gonna say yeah. Okay, come this way, and then here I'm going this way.
All right, I'm going.
Well, I mean
line.
whichever way you go is hopefully going to be the good way. That might have confused him and gotten him separate.
One can hope. One can. Oh, he's on the bottom floor now. I'm going back upstairs.
Oh.
See you later.
That worked then. Good. Well, I don't know if it worked or not, but I don't know. Whatever. He's not on you. So that's good.
We made it out alive. We're good. We're golden.
That is good.
Here's that generator I completed like 10 minutes ago.
Sorry, I would have responded, but he was right by me, and I got really spooked.
No problem, no problem.
I like, he literally did a double take, I think, because he heard my footsteps, and it was like, oh, shit!
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really tense moment. He's actually still somewhere nearby, and I can't tell where.
That's always
I know.
fun.
I'm near him. I want to give you a heads up. Okay, he's downstairs in the courtyard.
All right.
Which is where I will be heading shortly to try and get the rescue on Michaela there if I can. Hooker already. What the hell, Hooker? What are you... Oh, God, he walked her all the way to the basement from the courtyard?
That's impressive.
Yeah, she must not even been moving. That's like a quarter of the way across the damn map, if not further. Oh, he's right over by her still. He's upstairs.
I don't
But he's
like
on
rats.
he's on the stairs. He's going up and down the stairs.
Okay, fair enough.
He's apparently guarding his basement prize on the stairs. Or I should say using the stairs to guard his basement prize. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He keeps going up and down the stairs, and now he's in the basement. So Basement Bubba being Basement Bubba.
As they are wont to do.
Yep. Apparently, yeah, Michaela, I think, is... Oh, man, I want to help her. She's begging for help.
I'm playing as Yunjin. I don't have to help anyone.
What's up? I'm sorry.
I said I was playing as Yunjin. I don't have to help anyone.
Oh.
There's that chainsaw. And there are the downs.
I forgot that he can get us both at once. That was actually pretty stupid on my part. But I got a point for it. Or a stack, whatever.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he like slashed straight across. I mean, to be fair, Michaela, all she had to do was back up, but she tried to run up the stairs. I deliberately tried to run up towards him so I could take the hit, forgetting that he can slice right through me. Michaela could have just hung back, waited for his tantrum, and then gone running. So that was actually on her.
Yeah.
But sadly, I've now taken her place, and he's just going to be doing the same thing to me, so... Might as well just go do gens.
Right. That's what I'm doing. I just need Meg there to finish the gen she was on. Then I'm out of here.
Someone's on a gen and someone is...
Yeah, I'm on the gen. Meg was on
okay.
a gen, and now she's conflicted.
Yeah, I think she feels that she can save me, and I wish I could communicate to her, no, just go.
Just leave me be.
Yeah. There she goes. She finally committed.
Alright, good deal.
Yeah, she's in the courtyard now. I lost sight of Bubba, though. Be careful. Oh, now she came back. No, Meg. No. Should I persist, or should I let myself die? What would be more beneficial?
Persist.
Okay.
That gives her more time to either figure out to go work a gen or somehow get you out alive. Which is not likely, but she can try.
I guess it is keeping him near me, so that's at least letting you get gen time. Yeah. She's hiding in a locker. Real good, Meg. That's
Fair
good.
enough.
It's half measure that's not going to help either one of us. Good job. You're not getting me out of the basement, nor are you helping Pink over there on the gen. Good deal.
This is not optimal.
Yeah, it's just funny to me that it's like, I wonder what her thinking is. Like, well, You know, I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna hide.
Locker, help!
Yeah. Okay, there I go. Last as long as I could. You hopefully should be able to get away. I don't think he has any idea that you're over on the gen. I mean, he's been paying no attention to anything but the basement.
Yeah. Ah, boo! It was right there.
Oh no!
I'm surprised you got the yoink.
He got you?
Yeah.
Damn it! Then he's just gonna do the same shit to you, and Meg's just gonna hide the whole time. Unless he can't make it to the locker? I don't know. Meg's hiding hard. Or, I'm sorry, not the locker, but, yeah, okay. Well, at least he won't be able to get you to the basement, so that's something.
Finish the gen, you idiot! It's so close! It was 2% away!
She's very concerned. She wants to help you.
Saving me doesn't do anything if you don't also have the gen done.
She's gonna go for you. She's coming for you.
You fool.
And Bubba's coming for her. Bubba's right behind her. Run! Damn it. Yep, I saw that coming.
Yeah.
You know, on one hand, it's nice that she at least cared enough to try. Like, at least with you, I guess she didn't hide in a locker. which I can't blame her for. It's kind of cute to me that it was like she literally had no idea what to do. She was like, "Oh, how do I get that guy out of the basement? Bubba won't leave." That was a very close game. I'm bummed that you were so close to getting the gen done. That sucks.
Was done. I was robbed.
Yeah, see? There we go. The killer just responded, and he's got a thing in front of his name.
Indeed, indeed.
I won't say anything once I saw that that was the killer. I was right in the middle of typing, except for the camping. But it's like, okay, if he chimed in right away with good game, then fine. I'll be nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be fair, it's been a while since I saw Basement Bubba. Not that that makes it really any better, but yeah. Sooner or later, he'll learn. He almost learned today. You did get robbed. If I had been able to last just a couple seconds longer, or if I had taken a couple seconds longer to go down and try and get Michaela, or if Michaela would have, you know, if Michaela hadn't run forward and gotten slashed just like I did, you know, if not for any one little tiny thing, like everything probably would have worked out for you and maybe Meg.
Yeah.
It's just funny, you know, one little, not even really a chain of events, but a bunch of little disparate events that were all mistimed by like 1 to 2 seconds, all worked out in his favor.
Yep.
Man, I hate this game.
This game sucks.
Okay, I no longer have any party favors or party streamers, but I do have a bound envelope, which will give everyone 25%, which is something.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah, better than nothing. I have a bunch of those. And let's see, what is my challenge? Repair total of 15 generators, and I have, God, I don't think I did anything in that last match. Now that I think about it, I didn't. I don't think I got anyone down. Well, I guess I got the Michaela down. Not that that really counts, but yeah, I got Michaela down, and then downed. Then I got a couple of seconds on a gen. Other than that, it was just running from Bubba. That was pretty much it, and then being hooked. Do you still have your totem challenge going?
Yes I do. I'm at halfway.
Okay. How many more do you need?
4.
4, okay. I will try to accommodate you as best as I can, while also trying to make sure that our team survives.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Yeah, those someone on the forum made a comment about that. And they're not wrong, but they were like, you know, man, you know, it really sucks that there are so many. I wouldn't even say so many, but there's like 3, you know, on the old totems or whatever. You know, they said it really sucks that there's so many totem-based challenges now that the whole idea is to keep them around and not. Oh, interesting. Now the idea is to keep the totems around and not break them. And that does actually suck because everyone's constantly breaking them, and I can never get them. You know, when I find them, they're already broke. It seems
Yeah.
like in every match, unless I'm Michaela, unless I directly try and make it, and sometimes even then. And there have been so many times, and I mentioned this to Alex the other day, and he was like, "Well, you know, you can't really blame the guy." And I'm like, "Yes, I can." Someone was
Blame him
doing it.
personally.
Yeah. So
With
so
good intent.
yeah. Well, literally, someone. I remember someone was playing an Adam or an Ash. It was one of the two. I think it was an Adam. And you know, because they're so similar, but either way, I can't remember which one it was. Someone whose name started with an A, and I ran and happened upon them breaking a totem, and I ducked and teabagged and spun around and pointed, and I shook my character like back and forth. No, 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 no. Like I moved my head, then I moved my body. I tried to like freak out to let them know, stop it. And they just continued. They just ignored me completely until the totem was broke. And Alex was like, "Well, you know, they can't know." And it's like I acted like a raving lunatic. Oh, interesting. I'll take it.
All right.
Cool. That's never happened to me on a map like this that I like. Nice. Maybe this is a do-over.
Try again.
But yeah, you know, I mean, you know, part of it is hyperbole. But Alex is like, well, you know, you can't be mad at the person for that. I'm like I completely freaked the fuck out right in front of the person. They had to have known that I was trying to give them the message, don't do that. And speak of the devil, I started moving to get away from the terror radius, and fucking Elodie is breaking one behind me now.
Yeah, that's me.
That's
me.
you fucking asshole. Yes, only because it's Blight. Wow.
Oh, I've not gotten him in ages.
Yeah, it's been a while, and he's fucking tough. I'll put it this way. I will light this totem, but I know there's a different one that's in a better spot, and if I find it, I'll let you know, and then you can feel free to break this one. Well, I guess I won't even have to let you know, because you'll see that it gets relit, and then you'll see this one will be plain. The one I'm looking for, it's in a pretty good room. It's usually at the top of a ramp on a bottom floor that breaks up into the ceiling, going up into the top floor. If that makes any sense.
A little bit. Oh, he sped right past me. I didn't even notice.
He did? Really?
He did.
Past you?
Right
Wow.
past me. I wonder if he could have smacked me or not. That might have been his first initial lunge.
Oh god, he's all decked out and everything.
Is he?
It looked like he had the like an icy, like a new
yeah.
special skin. If it's the one I'm thinking of, you can actually only get it from being a member of Amazon Prime.
Right. I forgot about those.
Yeah, if he has like a mohawk. Oh, I hope that stops, because that would be the second time your controller's finked out on you.
Yeah. I'm holding down the right bumper, which I won't have to do in the upcoming patch. And occasionally it'll just stop being held down. And I'm like, what? No.
Totally forgot about that. You can just tap the interaction. To be honest, I mean, which makes perfect sense. That's nice for the people who want it. I think that I will continue to do the holding routine. I don't think.
Once
I'm
they give me the option, I'm rebinding all my keys. I'm gonna put repair and whatnot on A. So I'm gonna just run up and tap A.
That's hilarious. I think most people will probably agree with you. I just can't see playing this game without having holding the button down. It just won't feel the same to me.
Yeah. It feels interactive to hold the button down, but I know I'll have better control of the camera if I'm not holding down a button, and it may.
That also makes sense.
And I'm able to have the work a generator button on my face buttons instead of the because I initially wanted to rebind my inputs to where it would be the A button to do repairs and whatnot, because I was sick of accidentally pulling down pallets or healing somebody when I wanted to work a generator instead.
Yeah.
Things like that.
I can picture that. Yeah. There have been a lot of times that all of us have had, like, we meant to whatever, like do a repair or do a heal, but then instead we flip the pallet or vice versa, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, this blight knows what he's doing. He waited exactly long enough for me to break or throw down a pallet. And it is the that is definitely the Amazon Prime blight.
Ah, he's subscribed to Amazon Prime. What a loser.
I don't like that there are Amazon Prime exclusives. At the moment, I'm able to take advantage of them, but I don't like that that's a thing. I really don't. I don't care for that particular skin, but if I did, it would really bother me if I didn't have Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I feel you.
I don't, you know, I'm not a fan of stuff, you know, being able to be bought, you know, or whatever, acquired outside of this game. I don't like that that's a thing.
Absolutely.
I mean, Amazon Prime, yeah, you can get a free prescription. You can get a free injection of Amazon Prime. Oh, by the way, his just so you know, in case we don't get over there again, let me cut myself off. There's a hex totem of his in the courtyard.
Okay.
Behind some bushes. It's like kind of near. It's along the wall, essentially. I think.
Right.
It's kind of the best way I can put it.
How the heck do I get down there? I was gonna go for the save, but I don't know how to get back downstairs.
Getting downstairs, you either have to take one of the two staircases, yeah, or you got the big jump, or you have the one room that's got the ramp that I described earlier. It's like a broken ceiling ramp.
Yeah.
And I don't know where he is. I haven't heard him in a while. I think he just straight up left.
Oh gosh darn it!
I know. I see you trying so hard. Yeah, there you go. To your right.
Hello there.
Oh my god, that was so close. Thank you, by the way. That was like, I know looking at my name right about which letter it's gonna be on before I lose the before I go into the second hook stage, and you were like right there. You were right there.
Oh, wait, I've got a medkit. Hang on.
Okay, thanks.
I forgot about that somehow.
That always happens to me too. Okay, thank you.
I'm gonna break the hex just because if you boon it, he'll obviously know where it is.
Yeah, that is a good point, actually. Good excuse, by the way. Nice hustle.
Yeah, I knew I'd bamboozle you.
No, that actually is a pretty good idea. Now, right, meanwhile, I'm gonna try to find the other one, the one that's well, I guess I need to try and find any of them, period, since he snuffed my other one.
Right.
He's not breaking down any doors, and that's one of the things that the room I'm talking about, where it's a ramp that goes into another room, and it's the upper room that has the totem. The only other way to get inside that, if not from downstairs up into the upper floor, is for him to break a door on the second floor to allow you in, and he has not done that. He's not breaking down any doors, which is kind of unusual.
Very true, yeah. I don't want to bum rush the hook, but... Wait.
I'm not far from you guys if you need a hand. I'm watching from upstairs, in fact. Right. Is he near you?
I hear his terror radius. I'm not sure if he's near.
I'll jump down.
I don't want to unhook the person while he's right around the corner, because that would suck.
I will go around. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say I'll go around and
body
look.
block, so it'll be fine, hopefully.
I will help body block.
Good deal, good deal.
Oh, well now we know where he is.
I have no idea. Oh, there it is.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was looking around and I'm like, I don't see any dead bodies.
Alex said that you couldn't jump over that desk. Where? Oh, you didn't see it. That was Michaela. Never mind.
Oh.
And I was like, yeah, you can. He said, no, you can't. I said, yeah, you can. And I win. he had me doubting myself, and I'm like, I know I've vaulted over that. And he's like, you can't. You can't get over the front desk in Midwich unless they break the door or whatever. And I'm like, nah, I think I've done it before. He's like, nah. So yeah, I'm the champion and king.
In that order.
Right, yeah, sure, why not? Okay, he's guarding his catch, but now he's going after Michaela. So I've got the save.
Good deal, good deal.
Yeah. Don't know if he's going to come back around. Oh god. Oh god. Uh-oh. This is bad. Damn it. I tried so hard to save her.
I'm about to pop the gen.
That's good. That's very good.
Decisive?
Nice. Yeah, no, wait, who got decisive? What happened?
Claudette went down, but she's alive again. So
oh,
I'm
good,
assuming
good.
Decisive, but now she's down again.
Oh, shit.
So.
I was able to get her down, and then, I'm sorry, I was able to, well, you know, get her unhooked, and then, I was healing her, and, Blight, so someone led Blight, to the room, so I felt really bad.
Yeah. Have we been to basement in this match? I forget.
I have not.
It was a previous one. They can totally see me unlocking this chest down here, and I hope they don't get mad at me.
Mad at you? Oh, the others.
You're rooting through chests in the basement while I'm sitting here on my hook. Unbelievable. What the heck was that?
What? What was it actually? What did you hear? Oh,
I don't know. I heard
apparently.
like something pop open, like a locker, but it wasn't a locker.
No, there. While that is obviously not what I'm about to say, I have noticed that interestingly enough, that was a cute screech. Of course, you don't want to hear it because it's you going down, but still, it was cute. On this map, I've noticed a couple times, it's actually rather spooky. There have been a couple times when I played, and I've got it recorded, where someone got hooked. In fact, I was killer, and I hooked them, and they died on the hook. And yet, throughout the match, later, as I passed by the hook again, you could still hear the moans and struggling of the person who died. Oh, that is so creepy.
Absolutely.
You walk by and it's just like, I mean, depending on the map, it's creepier, I guess, like on this map than, I don't know, say Cold Wind, I guess, where it's like bright daytime.
Yeah.
But it was like I looked around and I was like, wait a minute, who's hiding? You know, it was a situation where I could tell that somebody else was still in the match, and it was like, okay, well, they're hiding nearby. I can hear them loud and clear, but where are they? And I checked the lockers, nothing. Finally, I noticed that, you know, when I walked near the hook, it was like, you know, it was like, oh man, that's spooky. It's like the ghost of your past victim.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going crazy trying to find the last gen, and I found it. I finally found it.
Good deal, good deal.
I'm trying to think if there's any way I can describe where it is. It's at the end of a hallway that has 2 red lockers on... Shit, what floor am I on?
I think you're on the second, because I
believe
I saw your aura earlier.
Are you on the second floor?
Yes, I am.
Okay, then yeah. In
but
fact...
I'm actually going to find a locker to hide in, because I've got inner strength.
Oh, good. Good deal. Is that you wandering, healing, or did you just run for a second there?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see you. You're actually really close to me.
Good deal,
So that's
good deal.
very close to the gen. So when you do come out, okay, Blight's making his way around. Here he comes. Be careful, I'd stay where you're at.
Oh yeah. Should have stayed in the locker.
Okay, he doesn't know I'm in here, so he probably doesn't know you're in there.
Nevertheless, I'm gonna hug this pallet.
Okay, he's going away from both of us, and I got crazy lucky. Okay, the direction you're walking, the direction you're facing, that's where the gen is.
Alright, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Is it in the hallway or in a room?
It's right... Yeah, you're right there.
Ah, yep.
Now be careful, he could still come... Yep, in fact...
Might have, discordance.
I don't remember which discordance Shit, I can. You're such an encyclopedia of these perks, and I feel so stupid. I don't remember what any of these do.
Discordance is when 2 people or more are on a generator.
Oh.
It is revealed to the killer.
Shit. I wonder if I should just leave you to it then. I don't want to just make you do it by yourself, but if you're right. Shit.
Seemed a little suspect that he came back so fast.
It did, yeah. Unless that's one of the only gens that he can also find, in which case he's guarding it. Hard to say.
Right.
I found another one.
Good deal.
Downstairs, downstairs near the basement.
All right.
So between the 3 of us, we should surely be able to get at least one done.
I'm cleaning a totem right now. Don't mind me.
Well, I hope we won't wind up needing it.
Me too. I'm getting the selfish boon here. Because I can heal myself because I've cleansed the totem, but you guys can't take advantage of it.
Yeah, you're fucking us both, but that's okay.
Yeah. I don't know what floor he's on, and it's scary.
He's downstairs. He actually walked right past me after hitting Claudette.
Okay, good deal.
Who I fortunately healed. You're almost directly above us, in fact. If I'm not telling you to, but if you went the other direction, you'd be above the other gen, just so you know where it's at.
Okay. This locker I just popped myself into, and now I'm popping out because I don't need inner strength to activate. There's a totem right here where I'm teabagging inside a locker.
Since I'm so close, I'd like to get it if I can.
Just an option for the future, but
if I can find you, because now I'm
generator.
I had to get out of that area, so I'm upstairs myself. He's currently downstairs, or at least was.
Well, then I'm gonna stay upstairs.
If I can find... Okay, I see you. We're running towards each other.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that confirms that he's downstairs after all. Thank you.
No problem.
Shit. Okay, so it's gonna be down to just you and me.
This is true.
That sucks.
I'm gonna leave you for dead.
I like that you're telling me your plan. I don't even really know what I'm doing, to be honest. I'm just kind of... Okay, I was hoping that he would... Yeah, I was hoping he wouldn't be. Or he wouldn't. Poor Claudette. Now I gotta try and remember where that other upstairs gen is. He's probably smacked it to where it's not working anymore. Oh no, it still is.
Oh crap, that's the basement. He knows where I'm at.
Oh no, you went to follow?
I went downstairs thinking he had gone elsewhere, but the basement was on the stairway.
Oh shit. Okay, well thankfully you're still in.
Yeah, for now.
I'm on the last gen. It's at about 60%.
I like it.
Should I stay on it and
stay on it?
Best?
I can bleed out for a little while.
If you're sure.
Yeah.
If you're sure.
There's not a lot you can do if you save me and we still haven't got the gen done. It's more
that is
to
true.
Get the generator than to just get me right now.
Oh, he's guarding you.
Oh really? Well,
yeah,
that looks up for you.
He's either guarding you or he's just pacing up and down the hallway looking for me, because he crossed the other direction from where he just was a second ago. I'm about to get it.
Good deal.
Okay, now the run is in leave. Oh god.
Yeah,
he's
if
upstairs.
you have to leave me behind,
upstairs.
go right ahead.
Shit. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh no. Oh no.
I want to be able to get you. He's right behind me. He's right behind me.
Oh, this is scary. This is scary, yo.
He's right there. He's right there. Damn it.
Oh.
It's all I could do.
That was valiant.
There was no choice. That was so close. Damn it. A few more seconds and at least you could have gotten away. Damn. Like, as soon as I left the hallway, and started, coming out to then prepare to come get you, and you were like, no, just run. I'm like, well, really? Should I? And I happened to look behind me, and there he was barreling down the hallway towards me from the other end. And it was like, oh, God! And so I thought at that point, well, now I know I have no choice but to try and rush to you, because otherwise I'm screwed regardless, and so are you.
Yeah.
Sadly, that one did not work out, but that was fun, actually. Those last few seconds, for me at least, were actually very exciting. It was like, oh, God, there he is. Am I going to be able to make it? Yeah, and I did not. But I almost did. I had you half down. If he hadn't already hit me, see, he grabbed me off of you, yes, but I had already gotten hit by him up in the hallway. Otherwise, I wouldn't have made that play. I would have let him do the one hit and then gotten you.
Yep.
But that's the only reason why I didn't. Come on, Melkor, respond. I gave you a good game. I should say, okay, fine. You're not going to say good game in return? I take it back. Shitty game. Screw you.
That's a terrible game. That's the worst game I played all year.
Yeah, the fact that you didn't respond makes the match bad, and also, I think your mother's ugly.
That'll teach him.
That'll teach him not to give me the same compliment in return. Even though you probably just X'd right out or whatever and just went right on to the next match.
You're right.
But that is crazy. We've not had one repeat killer. Not one.
Oh, I should probably ready up.
Oh, okay,
Seems like a good idea.
I thought maybe we were just looking at your blood web, so I wasn't in
Yeah,
a
I was
hurry.
going through the blood web, but I can do that while I'm
fine.
ready.
Oh, okay.
I was so preoccupied with what was going on that I forgot to hit the button.
It does happen. Seems like it happens to me all the time whenever we're in a group of more than just the two of us.
Ah.
Whenever it's at least you and I and Alex, someone has to remind me for some reason. Okay, so we're missing, let's see, Doctor, as far as being, oh wait, no, we did get a repeat. I'm sorry, you're right, you did say that we had the Trapper before. That sucks. We did get one repeat. The streak was broken.
When I noted that we got the Trapper before,
wait.
that was when I thought it was Trapper, but it was actually
right.
like...
it was Bubba, I think.
Bubba,
It was Bubba.
yeah.
So we haven't gotten a repeat. Okay, so that means Dr. Twins, Deathslinger, Pyramid Head, Pinhead. Who else am I forgetting? Freddy.
I've not
Wraith,
gotten Demo, but I know you have.
Demo. As far as us all being together, though, I can only think... yeah, let me see. Yeah, Twins, Doctor, Pyramid Head, Pinhead, Demo, Freddy, Wraith, Deathslinger. I think that's it. Which would mean that's 8, and there's like 27 or 28 killers, which would mean that we've gone through more than 2/3 of them without a single repeat.
Yeah.
That's honestly very impressive.
Actually,
yeah. I can't remember this going this long without having a killer loop. Yeah, I can't think of anybody else. Oh, you haven't gotten Myers, so that's 9.
True. Yeah.
So shall the streak continue, or will the streak be broken? And if so, by whom? It's exciting. It's like a wrestling match. Who's gonna win?
Find out next time at WrestleMania.
Yeah.